we are discussing today is the issues of alcoholic consumption in society and its negative effects on families. And, I'm just wondering because pretty much, the entire population seems to drink on the weekends and some even drink on the weeknights. What exactly do you find as a driver who does drink are the positives of drinking?
Fucking Dr. Pepper, Sergeant Pepper, whatever you call yourself.
Yes, I only got the tail end of that, my good friend. I just heard Sergeant Pepper, Dr. Pepper, whatever I call myself, yes. The name is Dr. Pepper. You can refer to me as the Doctor or Dr. Pepper.
What a fucking idiot.
Look, I really find it counterproductive if you talk to a good man of the radio like myself in that sort of tone and that fashion, when all I'm trying to do is educate you on, your excessive alcoholic consumption in your life and its negative effects on your family and your friends. I mean, I just want to know from any driver out there, is there even one advantage to drinking than to not drinking?
Fucking dude is annoying people now. Fuck off, stupid.
So, what you're saying there, my good man, is that I'm annoying people because I'm asking a logical question for which there is no logical answer. Is that correct?
Hey, we all drive around full of piss, you fuck with. Fuck off.
Well, if one reads the paper about all these tanker drivers all the time and all these accidents they seem to be involved in, one would soon believe that many of these drivers out there are drinking and driving, and I think we all know that that's a very bad combination.
It is bad, mate. It is bad. It is bad. But you're a fuckwit because none of them have tested positive for alcohol and drugs in these accidents, fuckwit.
Yes, but I think what you'll find is that if they didn't drink at all, they'd have faster reactions and they'd be able to get out of the way of the car in time to save having the accident at all.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right, mate. Not having a beer on the weekend, you'd be able to jump a 48-ton truck over a car. Yeah, you're right, mate, hey? You fucking idiot.
Well, I haven't been a B-double driver and still being a B-double driver myself, I feel that I can manoeuvre one much better than my friends in the yard who continue to drink all the time. I think my presence of mind is not even comparable to anybody else because I eat the proper diet and don't drink or smoke. And I think that way the body functions the way it's meant to function.
The way of the works, mate, is you've been fucking your mum too many times and you're a little bit disgruntled because you don't have a good job like us.
Well, I think Dr. Pepper here has been driving trucks for about a year and a half, and I'm already driving B-doubles, King of the Road, Freightliner Argosy, top of the line and everything. And, I've been driving B-doubles for about 6 months now, and I pretty much know everything there is about truck driving. So, if we're not talking about alcohol consumption, we can talk about how to drive trucks properly, and I can educate you on that too.
Fucking horse shit, cunt, horse shit. Now, for your statistics, how many of these truck accidents have been the truck driver's fault?
As I said before, I think the reaction time of the truck drivers would be much better and they could avoid accidents if they treated their bodies appropriately, i.e. not drinking, not smoking, eating the proper diet. But no, they don't, and that's why they're flat out turning the steering wheel with a big fat gut, stopping it. And if they got rid of that big fat gut and got a bit fitter and healthier, I think their reaction time would be much better too.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Well, as I said, I'm driving B-doubles. A lot of drivers out there have been driving for 30-plus years, and they're still driving semis. So obviously I'm a better driver than them because the company and the RTA feel, that I'm fit to drive B-doubles, unlike many other drivers out there. So I think I'm educated enough to comment on the matter.
You're a fucking lying bit of shit. any better than a bloke that's been driving a single for 30 years. I think you're an idiot.
Well, I think if you put me in a B-double and you put the driver of a semi who's been driving one for 30 years in a B-double, I think you'll find that my 6 months in a B-double is much better than his 30 years in a semi driving a B-double. I think, I think that's quite safe to say, my good friend.
Fucking Dr. Death.
No, Dr. Pepper. There's nothing death about Dr. Pepper because, as I already said, I eat a good diet, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I drive the biggest trucks on the road, and I haven't been doing it for that long before they came to me and said, we need your expertise on the road driving the big gear, because they could tell that Dr. Pepper was a top truck driver.
The only thing you're an expert at is fucking bullshit, stupid.
Excuse me, my good gentleman, if you can at least keep the criticisms constructive and with as few swear words as possible, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Full of bullshit, stupid.
Okay, so if we take out the BS and the stupid, we're not really left with much, are we? You're not really saying much there at all, are you, Mr. Big Tough Truck Driver?
That's not real fucking Christian-like, is it, dickhead?
That's correct. And when I'm playing back these recordings of the Dr. Pepper educating the truck drivers of the Botany area to young women who just love listening to uneducated truck drivers passing judgment on Dr. Pepper, I'd appreciate it if you can keep your swearing to a minimum so that everyone in the room can have a great time listening without copying all the, derogatory language.
Shut up, stupid. Fuck off.
Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, we are talking about alcohol. I just want to know from all you educated and seasoned veteran truck drivers out there, driving your big semi-trailers, what exactly are the positives of drinking alcohol?
Just about 18 schooners with me lunch, you fuckwit.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. That's, pretty much the average, consumption of alcohol for every truck driver out there. All you have to do is look at that big fat gut that most of you are walking around with. And, it's not a good look, and it's got to be coming from somewhere. And I think excessive alcohol consumption is a good place to start looking.